Carnival Glory in St. John.
These are all balloons.
Yep. Oh. Go over there, Tori. Get in there. Get over there, I'll get you.
Hi, I'm Ernest and I give it to you. Chris, where are you from? St. John. Welcome to your city. Everyone, this is Chris. He is from St. John. Chris from St. John and Zachary from Fredericton. Country? The city. Chris, yeah? Sorry, Zachary. Chris and Zachary. Zachary from Fredericton! Yay! Zachary, Chris. Zachary, Chris. Zachary, can I get you to take the $10 that I promised the stunt girl, and I want you, Zachary, to roll the $10 up really, really tight. Now, Chris from St. John has a very important job. What I need you to do, Chris, it's an easy job. Your job is just to lie down there. Just lay down and relax, Chris. Lay down and relax. That is perfect, Chris. Perfect. That's perfect. Zachary, you done that before? Of course not. Thanks for laughing. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to place the $10 inside the balloon. Zachary from Fredericton is going to blow the balloon up to 16 inches. Do you know how big that is, Zachary? No man does. It's about this big, okay? So take a few steps back for me, Zachary. Now while he does that, we are just going to get the jump ramp through. And the jump ramp just goes here. Now the car goes here, and what I have just here, Chris, is called Zippo lighter fluid. 2 more breaths to tie it up. So what is about to happen? Ladies and gentlemen, thrill seekers, my car, on fire, goes flying up into the air at 100 kilometers an hour over the top of Chris from St. John. Would you like to see that, people? Yeah! See, that's not bad, but not everybody was clapping and cheering. I'll try a different question. Would you prefer to see the car fly up into the air, land on Chris catches on fire and explodes? People! You people are sick. I like you. Now, Chris, just for a laugh, just for fun, for us, we're just going to surround your body with the fire fluid. So when the car does land, there's a very good chance our friend Chris will be surrounded by a ring of fire. Thanks for volunteering, Chris. Now, Chris, there is 2 important rules. Rule number 1. Don't move. That's rule number 1. And rule number 2, whatever you do, don't fart. Perfect. Perfect. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in case you just arrived, at the start of today's show, I promised Stunt Girl down here $10. Her $10 is inside the balloon. To win the money in the finale of the show, called the Nipple Out, all I need you to do to win the money in the finale of the show, Stunt Girl, is to hold this balloon really high in the air like this. Yeah? You do this, you get your $10. Thumbs up? Thumbs up. Everyone give Stunt Girl a clap and cheers. She's done a great job. What do you do? So, Stunt Girl, you just hold that there now and and make sure none of these other kids try to steal your $10. Hold it down though, not up and down, hold it down. Perfect. Now, Zachary, this is Chris. We're going to jump Chris with the car on fire, and I think Chris is just a little bit nervous. He's playing tough, but I think he's nervous. So to make you feel more comfortable, Zachary, I'm going to lead you down as well. Now, Zachary, I don't have a mat here to lie on, but I have a towel. Okay? The easy job for you, you just come on over here for me, Zachary, and Zachary, you just lay on the towel. Zachary must protect Chris. How do you go? Oh my goodness. Hang on, really quickly. We got like special photographers and filmmakers in today. Smile for the camera! Hey, Zachary. Do you know what's really funny, Zachary? I do this show all around the world, and no one ever actually does that. Can we give this man a clap for Keith? Come here, you're a funny man, Zachary. I don't know what you get up to in Brunswick, but you have to lie next to Chris. But to make you feel more comfortable, Chris is just going to provide a little relaxation, a little pillow. Ladies and gentlemen, when he lies down, let's give both of these men a really big clap and a really big cheer. And ladies and gentlemen, make it feel really, really good. Now, ladies and gentlemen, straight after the car jump, what I have here is the most powerful pogo stick in the world. Hello, boys. Very quickly, ladies and gentlemen, a stunt. I promised earlier, I jumped over a car. Woo! Thank you, Canada. Thank you, thank you. It was nothing, really. It was nothing. Now, very quickly, just go over here. Hi, everyone. Hi. G'day. Hi. Hi. G'day. Hi. Sorry, can I just sit down there? Thanks. Hi. What's your name? There. That's my favourite name. Hey, Dad, can you hold the pogo stick? And can everyone give Dad a really big clap for volunteering? It's easy job. All you need to do is bring out the pogo, okay? Stand up. In a moment, you bring out the pogo. Get down here so they go to the front step. You just got to bring the pogo stick to the helmet, hold it there, and then you pass it to me in the finale. Just take a seat and you watch how we do it. Easy job. Just hold it up in the air. Yes. And you just go like this. Like this. Everyone will clap and cheer for you. Yes. You're going to finish by the helmet. And then you do a little pirouette. And then for the finale, you go, woo! Yeah, like that. Sit down, man. Come on, man. You can do it. It's really easy, man. All you do is bring me the pogo stick, okay? Everyone here is going to do crazy for you. Let's give her a little bit of a strong clap. Just don't come out. Okay, she's going to do it, people. Woo! Okay, here we go. Just before she does this, before we continue, there's a lot of people outside the circle. Now is a really good time to come in, grab the seats, move in, fill in the gaps. Everyone do this together, yeah? Come on in. I'll help everyone over here. Excellent. Hello. Everyone come around, fill in the gaps, fill in the gaps. Come on, stop. I don't mind, I'm vegetarian. Metallica, come a bit closer, buddy. Yeah, this is your kind of show, trust me. Excellent. Hello. I hope the little child's toilet trained. Yeah, good. Come on, guys. this could be one of the funniest experiences you have all weekend if you come and help me out. Come a bit closer, everyone. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Don't be shy, Canada. Excellent, perfect. Okay, here we go. Really quickly, just put your knees down for me, Zachary. Your arms by your sides, guys. If you get nervous, hold hands. Ladies, get perfect. Fill the gaps in. Ladies and gentlemen, the car, on fire, goes flying up into the air at 100 kilometers per hour. Okay. The car, on fire, goes flying up into the air at 100 kilometers per hour, and normally the car lands about here. Zachary, for safety, we must mark the landing zone. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no more messing about. It's time for the finale! Time for the casters! I need the help of somebody with a cigarette lighter. Yeah, the kid? The kid? Cigarette lighter, somebody. Why do all the kids put their hands up? A cigarette lighter. I know someone here smokes, Canada. Excellent. Hi. G'day. What's your name? Kristen. My favourite name. Hey, can everyone give Kristen a big clap of cheers for smoking? Not because smoking's cool, it's not. But what this means, remember everyone, Kristen gave me the lighter. So if these men catch on fire, it's her fault. I'm burning my vehicle. Oh, thanks. Well done. Cat? Excellent. Oh, sorry. Right? Perfect. Here we go. Here we go. The car goes flying. It narrowly misses the photographer. Oh, and it runs over the little girl. Just move back, little girl, because you look flammable. Just relax, kids, relax. I'm a trained professional. I saw this done on YouTube. Everyone, after this, Spencer's going to bring out the pogo stick. Everyone, get ready. Hands into the air. Everybody. Come on, Canada. This is a festival. Everyone, join in. Have some fun. Hands in the air. No one's too cool to clap. It's slow. Rhythmic. Hands. Clap. Come on. Make some noise, Canada. Here we go. Louder. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chris. Zachary. Zachary, my friend. Zachary! Zachary! We're alive! We're alive, Zachary! Hey, Chris, jump on top. So, Chris, I wouldn't want to make it weird. Everyone, Beth is going to bring out the pogo stick. Everyone is going to give Beth lots of encouragement. Get ready, stand up, Beth. Bring out the pogo stick! Bring your hands up, bring your hands up. Oh, don't do that again, Chris. Zachary, it's fine, huh? Rock and roll. And the finale, baby. Woo-hoo! The finale. Everyone give her a big clap of cheers. She's doing a good job. Just wait there for me. I can just move across a little bit. Just this way because, hey, Chris, Zachary, smile for the video camera. I think that's even a professional one that might go on television. Hey Zachary, are you on Facebook? Ladies and gentlemen, thrill seekers, there is no more messing about. It's time for the finale of the show. For this, I'm going to get Chris and Zachary to stand up. I'll get Zachary on this side, Chris on this side. Doing a great job, boys. Come nice and close, fold your arms. Might want to take your watch off. Ladies and gentlemen, thrill seekers, for the finale of today's show, my feet go here and here. I am going to mount these two men. Again, I'm going to launch myself off the men on the pogo stick. I am going to bounce 500 meters into the air. Shut up, some of the kids believe it. And for the grand finale of today's show, young stunt girl is going to win her $10. Woo! Make some noise! And ladies and gentlemen, thrill seekers, speaking of $10, as is normal in a street theatre show, at the end, after the show, you, the people watching the show, come up to me and give me $10. Alright, let's got that sorted out. Then I need to turn, face each other, and look deep into each other's eyes. Are you nervous? Should be. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the finale! Oh, come on, people! It's the finale! It's the big bit at the end! Finale! Okay, hang on. We're going to do this properly. Ladies and gentlemen, make it big and make it loud. Thrill seekers, it's time for the finale! Come on, everyone, close it together. I want to be close together, boys. A bit. Get serious, buddy. What product are you using, man? People, I've made a mistake. Can all of you come over here? Oh. Okay, Chris, Zachary, we need to turn around. Please turn the same direction. That's it, that's it. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. That's it, keep going. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Chris and Zachary, are you having fun? Good. You want to reset your arms? Zachary, on 3, 1, 2, 3. Arms together, arms together, arms together. No, make them strong. Don't give you a chance to reset. 1, 2, 3. Okay. There. There. I need a helmet and a fork. You can do 3 things at once. You're a woman. They boast about it all the time. You can't get a helmet. Ladies and gentlemen, the stunt we're about to see performed today is not performed by anybody else on the entire planet for many, many reasons. I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking, this Aussie stuntman's a little bit forked in the head. Thanks for laughing. You're going to stay alienated grandma. Ben, if you pass me the photographs, you come around the front. I just want to say you've been fantastic. Yeah. This is my telephone number. Ladies and gentlemen, give that a huge round of applause! You know, people, ladies and gentlemen, I could not be where I am today without the support of 2 men, Zachary and Chris. Can we give them the biggest clap and give it again? These guys have been brilliant. Guys, I start bouncing, you start running. please run in the opposite direction. Stunt girl, stand up. Inside that balloon is her $10. Hold the balloon as high as you can in the air. Ladies and gentlemen, have you had fun today? Please do the right thing at the end, don't just walk away. Street theatre shows like this, they're not about stunts, they're not about tricks. It's about laughing, smiling, having fun. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been fantastic. I have been magnifico. Everybody, put your hands into the air. Come on, everyone. Come on, everyone. Red shirt, everyone. Come on. Come together. Canada. Here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it. One last time, big and loud, for Chris and Zachary. They leave the stage. Okay, come a bit closer to me, young girl. And hold the balloon as high as you can in the air. As high as you can. Really high. Really, really high. Okay, hang on, not that high. Okay. Up here, stop up here. Help me out, kid. That's perfect. What are you doing? Stop teasing me, kid! Stand down! Come on! Stand up, we're a team! What are you doing to me? Stand up, I just had bacon, eggs and French fries! Can we finish this? Right now! I'm not Superman! What are you doing? Come on, just hit the fork! Hit the fork! Hit the fork! Hit the fork! Now! You know what? Yes, I want to say something important. Excuse me? Where the hell are you going? Please don't leave. It breaks my heart. You know, stunt girl, sweetheart, you've done a great job. If you quit school young, you play PlayStation every day, you too can grow up to be just like me. No, stunt girl, I'm going to take this. Hang on. I'm going to take this, you're going to take this $10, and everyone here is going to give you a really big clap and cheer. Give it up to Sandal! Ladies and gentlemen, please, my name is Julian Bell. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, sweetheart. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Julian Bell. I travel the world doing this show. I sincerely hope you have enjoyed watching it. Thanks for having me here in Canada. The exit is just over here. Thank you so much.